This strategy was sent to me by a subscriber, and to be honest, I didn't even want to test it at first. It seemed too simple, almost primitive. But something stuck and I tried it, first in the demo and then on a small real account. And now for several days in a row, it shows a stable result. And in this video, I will show you how I use it live. It of course will not be a wow, but it will be fair trade. Because you know guys, sometimes the most working methods are on the surface, we just pass by. So for now, let's test it and see how it works. Before you start working with the strategy, let's do the account setup. It will not take much time. I will use the Heikinashi graphic type and time frame will be 1 minute. And now I will open the indicator section and select zigzag. The settings of the indicator will be standard. For those settings that are used, they are completely suitable. And now you can start the session. I will find suitable situations and open trades. So watch the video to see how the strategy works. If you're just starting out and always have lots of questions, do not worry. I've been through it by myself. The easiest way is not to work alone, but with those who have already worked this path. Just open the description to this video, click the link and join the club and then write to me. It's all really simple. I personally answer every day, give instructions and help with the first transactions and settings. This is not a theory, it's practice. And one important thing is that it's all for free now. And after, go back to the video and continue studying. Starting with this situation, and I think we can't make profit. Trading time will be 1 minute and trade sum will make $100. And I think now the price will go down, so I press the red button to open a trade. Now let's take a closer look at the situation. Look, the market was an upward trend, the price increased and reached its maximum. The zigzag indicator line is fixed above the price chart, which means reaching its maximum price. After that signal, I expect a downward trend to start. And yes, some red candles have already closed. As you see, the situation is fully formed and I see that the price is falling. The zigzag also confirms the downward trend. These are the situations I recommend to look for and take to work. I will also tell you about rules to work with this strategy a little bit later. Do not miss them. And yes, the trade is profitable. My capital has increased to $742. Really great beginning, even though the session has just started. I am still working on it and already looking for the following situation. Having spent a little time on the search, I'm ready to open another trade. Let's increase the trade to $150, and in this situation I think the uptrend has started, so I press the green button to open the trade. Let's repeat everything again. Look, the price has fallen and reached its maximum. Zigzag indicator line is fixed under the price chart, so the downward trend has ended and now the price will start to rise. After the signal on the indicator, several green candles are closed already, which means the signal on the indicator is correct and you can open a trade now. When working with the strategy, it's really important to choose the correct currency pair. The price chart should not change direction so often. Wave-like charts in which the price moves steadily from the minimum to the maximum price will be really good to use. And if you see that the price changes sharply its direction, then it is better not to take such currency pair to work, as it is difficult to make profit with it. The signal from the zigzag indicator is also important. The indicator line must be fixed under the price chart if an upward trend has started, or above the price chart if a downward trend has started. These are so simple but important rules to follow, and I'm sure you will quickly learn how to use this strategy. Super! Second consecutive profitable trade. Now my capital is $856, and that's just for a couple of the trades. So we continue working. The amount of the trade will now be $200 and my forecast the price will fall. So it's time to open a trade. And I already dealt with a similar situation in the first trade. So the indicator gave a signal, the price began to fall, and there is no doubt about the reliability of the situation. I want to give you advice. Always work on the mistakes, analyzing each trade, especially if it is losing. Because friends, it is only by dealing with the situation completely that you will be able to understand it and avoid such mistakes in the future. I also recommend not to try and make big sums of money in a short time, because such trades will be risky because you will have to use a significant part of the capital. And remember, the market is not always stable and can change quite quickly. And here's the account of $1,040. Really great. And now we'll find another situation and open the last trade. I think with this situation I can't increase my capital even more. I raise the amount of the trade a little and open the trade to lower the price. I see that the price has continued to decline, the price correction is over and the trend has stabilized. For now, I try to tell you in detail how the strategy works, and then it's up to you. Be sure to try it in your work and make sure you will succeed. On strike, friends! 4 out of 4 trades are profitable. And now my account has $1,265. It's just a great result. Well, friends, it was a powerful session and I showed you how even in unstable market you can take profit with confidence. It's all about taking your time and following the plan. Today's deals are not the result of luck, friends, but discipline, and discipline can develop everyone, even from scratch. If you want to make money with confidence, review the video, write the notes, write the rules and start applying them in practice. And I'm waiting for your opinion in the comments.